But it is absolute carnage backstage. It's pretty mental, and there's dresses and instruments and all sorts going on back there. But I think, the classical world's way more rock and roll than any other world I can think of anyway, because they've all been locked away for hours in practice rooms and, with orchestras touring the world, so they want to let loose for the night. Who can blame them?
And who are you most looking forward to meeting?
For me, I was going to say it's Hans Zimmer, but I took my little girls into Hans Zimmer's dressing room to come and meet him because they want to talk about Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, this is the guy that wrote Pirates of the Caribbean, so they went in, and Hero, I can't believe she did it, ran straight for the fruit bowl, grabbed it and sat on his sofa. So I'm like, well, you come here now. And Ava's making herself like a cup of tea. I don't know what she was doing, or trying to make, pretend water cup of tea. And I was just standing there thinking, we are trashing Hans Zimmer's dressing room, and he was so sweet about it. But I think he was really happy to get rid of us. In fact, I know he was. Like, cool.
I'm performing with Alfie Vo, so I'm going to be selfish and say I'm looking forward most to singing, but it's to be sharing the stage with Alfie again, because I performed here 2 years ago with Les Mis, and so to be singing with him again it's really special. It's my birthday today, so it's kind of the best birthday I've ever had ever. So yeah. Well, sorry, I know it's a really good present, isn't it? It's kind of like, hello Alfie, I'll sing a song. Yeah, happy birthday.
For me, the important key is to share music to everybody, not only our wonderful classical music fans. But I believe if that's not the case, people like me, from far away, from China, will probably never become a pianist. I still remember my first concert in 2001 when I was 18 years old in this hall. And then some journalists asked me, why don't you play a Chinese instrument? Why you play piano? And I said, because piano moves me, and I think this is a beautiful instrument and should shared everywhere in the world. And I'm one of the person who loves piano, who loves world culture, and we all belong to a global citizen. Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be honoured twice?
It means I'm overwhelmed. It means this is heavy. No, it means I'm overwhelmed. It means that you sort of do think back. You think back about, how did I get here? And at the end of the day, how did I get here? All the amazing musicians who played, who I've tortured over the years, who got me here. I didn't get myself here, the musicians did.
Exterior accolades are always nice. They're always much appreciated. I try not to judge any part of my success on anything exterior. I'm happy and satisfied if I go on stage and play well. I know I can control that. I know I'm responsible for it. I always feel like there is so much of an industry around you that sort of, I guess, pushes you into these environments, and yeah, I think it's just important if you win these awards to do the best thing with them. With that accolade, how are you going to make a difference? How are you going to use it to the best of your ability?
Every time I come here, I laugh really, because when I was a kid releasing albums, it was the Rock and Pop Awards, and there was one classical award for, classical album or whatever, and it would always be either Pavarotti, Julian Lloyd-Webber, or me that won it, and we'd always be there sitting next to Boy George or Roger Daltrey or something like that, which was great for my mum. But now look at it, it's just a massive night in itself. Classical music's exploded. The classical records probably sell more than the pop ones. So it's phenomenal to see the way it's changed, really.